Anders Behring Breivik is, of course, a killer in Norway. He is a Christian fundamentalist. Oh, I'm sorry. How could I call him a Christian fundamentalist? Bill O'Reilly's going to tell me what a terrible idea that is and how wrong that is. Let's watch.
Now, on Sunday, the New York Times headlined, "As horrors emerged, Norway charges Christian extremist." A number of other news organizations like the LA Times and Reuters also played up the Christian angle. But Breivik is not a Christian. That's impossible. No one believing in Jesus commits mass murder. The man might have called himself a Christian on the net, but he is certainly not of that faith.
I just love that, man. No. By definition, I say he's not a Christian, even though his manifesto said that he called himself a Knights Templar. Those are the Christians who fought back against Muslims and other religions, et cetera, et cetera. In fact, the police chief in Norway called him a Christian fundamentalist. The New York Times and the mainstream media didn't make that up. They listened to the police chief in Norway who said, and they looked at his manifesto and they looked at his YouTube video where the guy kept saying that Islam is coming and us Christians, we have to fight back for Europe. Knights Templar, Christian fundamentalism. But no. How dare you call him Christian? No. Only the Muslims are guilty. Can you imagine Bill O'Reilly coming out saying, well, obviously the people who did 9/11 are not Muslims, because anyone who believes in the Prophet Muhammad would never do anything like this. Oh, you didn't see that on Fox News? Yeah, I didn't see that either. So when Muslims do anything, whether they're devout, they're not devout, they read the Quran correctly, they misread the Quran, it doesn't really matter. They're Muslims, and it's part of an ideology to take us over. When Christians do the same exact thing, no, they're not really Christians. No. Because Christians are, by definition, good people. Hence, obviously, he couldn't be a Christian. Problem solved. Now, O'Reilly continues. Let's watch.
Once again, we can find no evidence, none, that this killer practiced Christianity in any way. So why is the angle
except for the
being
manifesto and the police chief?
Two reasons. First, the liberal media wants to make an equivalency between the actions of Breivik and the Oklahoma City bomber Tim McVeigh and al-Qaeda. The left wants you to believe that fundamentalist Christians are a threat, just like crazy jihadists are. The second reason the liberal media is pushing the Christian angle is they don't like Christians very much because we are too judgmental. Many Christians oppose abortion, gay marriage, and legalized narcotics, secular left causes.
I don't know how he brought narcotics into this issue, but of course the first part is the part that I love. Poor Christians, they're the victims here. Did you notice that? It's because the media hates and the liberals hate the Christians that they say that this Christian fundamentalist killed 93 people. But he did kill 93 people. We didn't make that up. And he wrote that he's a Christian fundamentalist, and the police chief said he was a Christian fundamentalist. We didn't make that up, but no, that doesn't count.